Well, if you guys been watching my channel, you guys probably already know where I'm fishing today, the Merrimack River. But honestly, when a spot I find turns into fire, I just like fishing it. Not to mention, this spot is only 10 minutes away from where I live. I was just here a few days ago, and all this water you're seeing right in here was completely dry land. It was just mud right there. So I don't know why they keep lowering and raising the dam, and I don't know if that's gonna hurt fishing or help fishing. I'm hoping that's gonna help fishing, but I don't have a lot of time to fish today, literally like 2 hours before it gets pitch black, so I really need to get to stepping. But fortunately, where I live in New Hampshire, it's like 70 degrees right now. Literally last week, it was 30 degrees, like the high. Now the high is like 68, 69 degrees out. It's been in the 60s the past 3 days, which is crazy for November in New Hampshire. But that definitely warmed up the water temps a little bit. So I'm hoping with this 1/5 of an ounce Ned head, and I'm gonna be using a Berkley Powerbait Maxscent hit worm. Now typically I'm not like the biggest fan of Powerbait, but I've heard multiple people now say the Berkley Powerbait Maxscent is where it's at for smallmouth. But this is what it looks like. It is a 4.5 just little finesse worm, and the color of it is pumpkinseed. I also have a Berkley flatworm with me as well. If I don't catch anything on this, I might switch over to that flatworm. I heard good things about that flatworm as well. Ooh, look at this little Ned bait. That's gonna get bit today. That has to get bit today. Man, I've never seen so many leaves in my life. Well, I just had my first bite of the day, and as you can tell, the durability of these Powerbait worms are not the best, I would say. There's one. I gotta be gentle. I don't want him to bend the hook out. Wow, that is a big smallie. That is a big smallie. Big smallie on the Ned rig. There we go, finally. Man, what a solid smallmouth. Finally. Man, this thing is 2.5 pounds. Finally caught a fish on the little deadly Nedley. Oh. GoPro just died. Perfect timing. Caught this solid 2.5 pound smallmouth on the Ned rig. Man, that's awesome. I was beginning to wonder if I was gonna catch a fish today. Luckily, I did manage to catch so far that one fish, but I'm still using the Berkley Maxscent hitworm in pumpkinseed color. Still using the 1/5 of an ounce Ned rig. And as you guys can tell, I've been beating that thing up against the rocks. And first smallmouth today. All right, second smallmouth right after I just caught that other smallmouth, maybe 2 minutes later. Definitely a lot smaller. That thing was maybe only like 1.25 pounds, but hey, I'll take that. Fish, nice one, nice fish, get down there. So not as nice as I thought, but whoa, look how dark this one is. This is a cool looking smallmouth. I like the way this one looks, completely different from that one I just caught. There we go. Got him finally. Man, this bass has been toying with me for a while. I could not get him to fully commit on that worm, but he finally did. That's what I'm talking about. What is this, the 4th or 5th fish today? Man, that's awesome. 4th fish today. What a beautiful smallmouth. Look at that sunset reflecting off of him. Sweet. All right, so that is it for tonight, guys. And honestly, I did pretty well tonight, in my unprofessional opinion. I know it's been a little bit warmer out the past couple days, but it's still 2 weeks into November. Now, kind of the cool thing about this bait is that there's an air pocket in it. So whether you're using it for like a drop shot or a Ned rig, that air pocket is gonna trap air and help your bait float. So when I'm using this Ned rig, it really helps it to stand almost straight up. That was actually kind of a cool thing I didn't know about this bait. But that being said, the durability of the hitworm was awful. I'll just say it how it is. It was awful. The first hitworm I used, I didn't even catch a fish on it, and it basically ripped to pieces. The nice thing about these packages is that they come with 10 of them. It's not like a 5-pack. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Peace.